Questions 1 through 10 on the 2005 Grade 8 Gauss Math Contest. The value of a quarter plus 3/8 is 1/4 plus 3/8. Get a common denominator, multiply top and bottom by 2. And we got 2/8 plus 3/8. And that becomes 5/8. Number 1, therefore, the answer is B. The value of -3 times -4 times -1. -3, -4, and -1. The first two will combine to give you a product of +12. And then, of course, you're just multiplying by -1, and that becomes -12. So number 2, the answer is A. In the diagram, the volume of the rectangular prism is, the volume is length times width times height. And in this case, the length is 4, the width is 2, and the height is 8. So this becomes 8 times 8, which is 64 centimeters cubed. So number 3, the answer is C. The average mean of the numbers 6, 8, 9, 11, and 16. You would add the numbers and divide by how many numbers there are, which in our case is 5. And this looks like 50/5, and therefore that is equal to 10. So number 4, the answer is C. 10% of 10 multiplied by 20% of 20 equals 10% of 10 multiplied by 20% of 20. So this is how you would set it up mathematically in an equation form. 0.1 times 10 is 1, and then 0.2 times 20 is 4. So 1 times 4 is 4. So number 5, the answer is E. 8210 equals 8.21 times 10 to the power of something. Then the value that should go in that box is, well, 8210 equals 8.21 times 10 to the power of something, right? Well, 8210 is 8.21 times 1,000. And that's pretty obvious because the 8 multiplied by 1,000 will give you 8,000, and that's what we have. And 8.21, therefore, times 1,000. 1,000 is 10 to the power of 3. So therefore, that box contains a 3. So number 6, the answer is C. In the diagram, the value of y is, this angle in here, you'll be able to get by subtracting the other 2 from 180, because the sum of the angles of a triangle add up to 180. So this looks like it'll be 40. And if that's 40, then this is 40 because those are opposite angles. And then therefore now we've got those 3 in that triangle, 40, 90, because this symbol is 90 degrees, plus y, and that all adds up to 180. So therefore y looks like it will be 50. So therefore number 7, the answer is D. How many integers between 1 and 60 contain the digit 3 at least once? All right, well, we can make a list pretty quickly. 3, 13, 23, all of the ones that are between 30 and 39, 43, 53, and I think that's it. So how many do we have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then all of these guys, that's 10. So we've got 10 plus 5, 15 numbers. So number 8, the answer is D. In 2003, the average monthly rainfall in Mathborough was 41.5 mm. In 2004, the average monthly rainfall in Mathborough was 2 mm more than in 2003. The total amount of rain that fell in Mathborough in 2004 was, well, 41.5. We have to add 2 more, which would be 43.5 mm. That is the average monthly rainfall in the year 2004. And they want you to figure out the total amount of rain in the entire year. All right, well, if the average per month is 43, to get the year, you'd multiply by 12, since there's 12 months in a year. And if you do that, you get 522 mm, and therefore number 9, the answer would be B. Daniel rode his bicycle at a constant speed. After 40 minutes, he cycled 24 kilometers. How far did he cycle in 30 minutes? So 40 minutes, he cycles 24 kilometers. And since the speed is constant, the ratio will be the same for any other value. So we now want 30 minutes, and we want a certain number of kilometers, and we don't know. So I'll just refer to it as x. Just cross multiply. 40x therefore is 30 times 24. And x is therefore 30 times 24 over 40. And this looks like it will be 18. So in 30 minutes, he travels 18 kilometers. So number 10, the answer is D.